good, fam? What's good, fam? Welcome to the Black Nona Speaks. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope it was prosperous, productive, and I hope it was a blessed one. And happy Monday. I hope today was prosperous and productive and a blessed one. You know, we don't like Mondays, but you know what? As soon as your eyes open, your feet touch that floor, all you do is just shout and say, Creator, thank you for letting me be able just to get up and have the strength in my body to do what I can do today at the best of my ability. You feel me? All right, so I'm in my kitchen. I'm got supper on the stove, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, hooking up the rice and frying the chicken. I don't want to be too far away from a chicken, you know what I'm saying? It's Black History Month. I'm black. If, you know, I don't want to cook my well-seasoned chicken and then it just be overcooked, burnt, and I be just, the ancestors be like, you know better. You know, I don't want them shaking their heads at me in shame. Yes. So let's get on to the nitty and the gritty. I'm going to talk about these two people right here. Okay. I want to talk about them because what they're doing and they're going back and forth is basically what's going on just on social media in general. And it's got to stop. It's got to stop somewhere because it's getting pretty, it's escalating into some things that should not even be at this point. So these two, you know, they got into a really nasty divorce last year. I'm talking about no one saw it coming. For me, I kind of knew it wasn't gonna last just for the fact that people were just hyping this up a little bit too much. But at the same time, I was like, well, let's just wish them, you know, a happy and blessed marriage to see what go from there. The reason I didn't think it was going to work out because you just know and look at people and the size of their egos, and I just like some ain't sitting right with me. I just pray in the end that nothing really bad happens, and here we are. You know, I'm talking about this. What was going on was mad, and you know when you look at both sides, you always want to take the lady's side in the situation, you know, because looking at him, you know, you want to get on him and just call him everything but a child of God. In this situation, it was whole home girl, and I'm just like, what? Girl was out here doing the most. I'm talking about, she was text messaging this man like over 100 times a day over little stuff like, you gonna give me the dog, we gonna split this, we gonna split that, you and this, that, whatever, this, that, you done cheated on me with this person, it was a lot. Like, she was out here just telling all types of stuff. She was online doing this, saying that, saying I'm gonna close my account down. And then like recently she said, I'm moving to the UK, whatever, to do this, whatever. And I'm like, girl, just go, be quiet. Then he put some stuff up online, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like everything that happened with them two should have been done in private, honestly, because just the way it went about was just not cool for me. I'm looking at her like, you know what, we've been through this, we've been dating a dude, and we know the dude ain't worth a can of Arizona tea. We understand that, and you get mad in your feelings and you go online and you just want to just drag him to filth. I know this, sis. We've been there before. That's like old stuff. Like, you two, you can't be doing this now. Like, I'm talking about, girl, you was pulling out all of the big stuff, and I'm just like, stop. You need to stop. Like, stop. Because you was looking kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a couple of nuggets short of a Happy Meal. Like, she was doing way too much online, and he's just sitting here quiet like, he gets back online, posts something, and then the niece is like, well, why you posting this? I'm like, y'all just, it's ridiculous. I'm just gonna say this, everything does not need to be online. I need to go and fry this chicken. I know y'all like, you frying chicken, should that be online? I'm next to my stove. I don't want to be near I don't want to be far away from my chicken, and my children are in the room, and I'm in the bathroom filming. You know, it's dangerous and things like that, you know. We good. All right, y'all. Chicken is nice. I turned it over, you know what I'm saying? It smells so good. But anyway, y'all. You just can't put everything on the internet. That's just me frying some chicken. That's just me frying chicken, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, people out here just putting their whole life out there. And then when they do it, they get this reaction like, why y'all getting at me? So you expected something else entirely different, sis? It's not how it works. Social media has become everybody's diary, y'all. Everybody's diary. From Facebook to Instagram to Snapchat to YouTube, it's everybody's diary. So you can put whatever you want out, and everybody's just sitting here like, dang, like, really, sis? Like, no one cares. You know, people just recording things and just putting them out there like, yo, I caught this on camera, invading private space. Like the dude that took his daughter to get his hair done, and the woman cut her own kid's hair because she didn't want another woman touching her kid's hair. And the person filming it should be ashamed of themselves, and the people just standing there not doing anything should be ashamed of themselves. Why would you even put that on the internet in the first place? Don't do that. I'm not saying like, okay, don't share this with someone. Okay, it's okay to share certain things with your viewers, but not everything needs to be shared, because there's people out there. I'm telling you now, there are people out here in this world, especially on the interwebs, aka Al Gore internet, that will take your words, anything that you put out here on the web, and they could just, boy. Y'all saw what happened to Nikki Tutorials. She had to go ahead and be like, listen, this is the deal. Thankfully, her, you know, her following was cool about it. You know, she should have told her boyfriend, but, you know, that's a different story. I think they cool. But, honestly, you know what I'm saying? There's just folks out there that will just be like, yo, this, that, put it in your face. And then you just got to be like, oh, let me get retracted. Got to get a PR team, lawyers, all this stuff. Be careful, man. People out there want to hurt you just because. They don't care how nice you are or giving you are. They just want to hurt you. There's people out here that just get on social media and just to start stuff. I'm talking about they get on here just to start stuff. And then when they do it, it reciprocates back to them tenfold. And they're just like, what? And cannot even hold 1 ounce of accountability for themselves. This is how accountability works, y'all. You can't go online, tell your business, start beef, and then the stuff hits you in the face. You're just like, oh my goodness, I need allies. That's not how it works. You shouldn't have did it in the first place. Sometimes God, you know, be telling y'all don't do certain stuff. When you get that feeling in your head, especially your stomach, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. There's a reason why we were all blessed with intuition. It's there. You will know it. Trust me. People want to get online and just start Twitter wars, start beef. Going on Instagrams, just starting like going back with each other with words, back and forth. Words are spells. You say that out into the open. Whatever you say, you cast it out. Spell. You feel me? And you releasing that out into the universe. That's a whole bunch of negativity, man. Bad negativity, bad energy. You know what I'm saying? And you releasing that out into the universe. And it's just getting all everywhere. And come on, y'all. Like I said, I keep telling y'all, this is not the year to be arguing with nobody. Especially online. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Clock their ass one good time with some and just deuces and go away. Block them. Delete them. Don't argue with nobody. Don't start anything with anybody. I know people out here, you got hot heads and you have to have the last word. You really, really do not have the last word. And you shouldn't. If you think you have the last word, there's another thing coming, because that stuff can come back to you. I've learned. Not just on YouTube, but outside life, man. We all had to learn. We all had to be responsible and hold ourselves accountable for the stuff we done. Everybody can see you on social media, sis. Everybody can see you, little boy. Everybody can see you. You've done enough. You don't have to insert yourself in certain situations just to get the type of attention you want. It doesn't work that way. Just anyway, it's like I think this is what's wrong with the generation today. Like we put this standard out there for these kids now. It's just out there that the only way you want to get any type of attention is just to start something. And that's not good. Too many of these young kids have been getting hurt, or worse, even adults. You take it too far over online. Drop the address. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all really, really gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop putting people numbers out online. Y'all out here doxing people addresses and stuff. Y'all out here telling people where they live and trying to fight somebody up on. Y'all have got to stop. Y'all doing way too much on social media. And for what? And for what? Why? Is it worth it? It really isn't. And then you sit up here and be like, girl, I had to do it. No, you didn't. You really didn't have to do anything. All you really had to do was just shut your mouth and pray for them. And pray for yourself. That's it. I don't know what's up with some of y'all with this retaliation tactics out here, but it's just grimy and it's just ridiculous. That's why I was talking about the two earlier. It's just that, like, she was retaliating so much, and I was just like, this dude ain't got a word in edgewise. She's just telling on herself the whole time. Then he comes back and puts, it's a mess. It's a mess. And those two, their divorce should have been like, basically, their divorce, honestly, they shouldn't have put out so much out there. You see Ahn Jae, right, and his divorce, they did their little whatever, and ain't no one said nothing since. You know why? Because that's the way it's supposed to do. And supposed to be. They ain't about to sit up here and tell everybody their business and what happened and stuff. They're trying to go on and like do their business and whatnot. And that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm not, like, for me, I'm not trying to say that, you know, don't go on there and be like, how y'all doing? Let me just be prepared and let me just tell you. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, think wisely about what you're putting out there to the people and what you're saying. Okay, there's blog sites and stuff, man, that people be putting up about people and all the stuff they say, and boy, it's a mess. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. Be careful what you say, what you do, and also don't put everything out there. Third, stop putting yourself into beefs and drama just to make yourself popular. And then in the end, you end up just getting your face card just messed up all over the board. People are going to be like, I don't want to touch that. And they're right. Listen, people, I love you guys. This is just a word of advice. You know what I'm saying? Just give it up to y'all out there, because I know we like to go online and, you know, whatever. But just be careful out there, okay? I love you guys. Stay blessed. Talk to you later. Love, peace, increase it. See you guys in tomorrow's video. All right. Bye.